100 days you wait for it, and you know somewhere a ship comes in every day.
Oh, there's me, 101. Everybody says I gotta be crazy. Caught you up at 102. We just sat there for ages, talk. Well, I'm hot-blooded, take it to see. I got a fever of 103. Now come on, baby, you do more than dance. Hot-blooded.
Found I have a temperature 104. And if you should survive to 105, look at all you'll derive out of being alive.
It's 106 miles to Chicago. We got a full tank of gas, half a pack of cigarettes. It's dark, and we're wearing sunglasses. Hit it.
I'm walking 'cause my life ain't free, 'cause it's 107 degrees and your pain is killing me.
Small soldier but tall, I stand despite that. Don't matter if you lose the battle, have to fight back like half snake bite and half great white. Flying through iron galaxies, dying for 108 mics.
I was bumping along the open road when a voice come over my radio and said, "Baby, break her 19." She sounded sweet as apple pie. She invited me to drop on by. I said, "Baby, just exit 109.
Across 110th Street is a hell of a tester. Across 110th Street, pimps trying to catch a woman that's weak. Across 110th Street.
I thought this might be the one that is real. The one. Feel like I can be someone else. The night keeps us to itself. So come meet me in room 112. I only wanna see you.
The name of that last song that I did on the tape, it's Blaze Foley's 113th Wet Dream.
Do you have a song about the others?
Do I have what?
I want to hear the first 100.
Can't trust her. I'm just 114% buster. No, I can't trust her. I'm just 114% buster. No, I can't trust her. I'm just 114%.
Get in this tub with me so I can make sweet love to you. So meet me in 115, baby, and let me feel your fantasy.
2, 1.
Now let me hear you say, everybody say, I wanna hear you say, everybody say, mach den Hub, 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 mach den Schrauber, 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 mach den Helikopter 117, mach den Hub, 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 mach den Schrauber, 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 mach den Helikopter 117. 118 and counting, how can it be true? Toe the line, the breath, the tide. 118, now turn around.
Been out on a one night. I love you, but if you ever ditch the program one more time, you're gonna wake up in the morning, find me brushing your teeth with my big tech knife.
They call me the music machine.
20 carats,
I need a nuclear reaction to generate the 1.21 gigawatts of electricity.
1.21 gigawatts! 1.21 gigawatts! Great Scott!
122 hours of fear. Wow, what a show. 122 hours of fear. 122. 122. 122.
ABC, easy as 1, 2, 3. All simple as go, break me. ABC, 1, 2, 3, baby, you and me, girl. Easy as 1, 2, 3.
Now there's a couple counting money in room 124. They're wrapping 10s and 20s, throwing their ones on the floor.
Intercity 125, take the train out from the station. Not the fastest train alive, but you're taking me to you.
You gotta understand, I got 126 days to determine my next fate. Believe me, stay or go, I don't care to know.
Sad-eyed boy with his guitar, cutting his teeth on the blues, wishing on a falling star at 127 Rose Avenue.
One more mile till my time's up. Do I slow down or speed up? Exit 128, southbound 65.
There's a live oak tree you can still see on 4129. You see the scars, this missing bar, we stopped my truck that night.
We got to keep our little click clicking at 1:30 BPM. It's not too slow. If we gotta burn out, let's do it together. Let's all melt down together, together.
Listening to Strawberry Wine for the 131st time. It was 1987, it was spring. It's 1987 all the time.
Here I am driving around at 3 a.m. looking for people who I don't know. Well, they said party at 1:32, and I said, yeah, I wanna go. Gee, I'm afraid to go on has turned into yes, I can. Take a look, what do you see? 133 pounds of confidence in me. Just take it to the 134, but first take the elevator to my floor. It's good to be bad if it's better than more. It's 1:35, last call's upon us. It's time to settle the score. Won't you call me a cab and bring me a tab, and while you're at it. Well, driving around and I can't find nothing. Maybe she said 136 or something. I don't want to give up and go home.
Horse shit, piss and human puke is this smell. To whomever wondered my level, this is hell. Inside my crown, I kill a gangster with feces, pigtails, and I live 137 years like Ishmael. Yeah.
We are 138. We are 138. We are 138.
Patient 139, sign on the dotted line. Stop wasting your life and repent.
We got 140 stations and satellite beaming on down to our home, but I'm watching you.
Oh shit! Sticking your ripping you for all your
guns. I wet you like 141 water guns. Cocky like Rocky.
Got you scared to death.
So hold on your bitches.
Cause here comes
Red
meth.
Microphone check, microphone checker. Microphone check, microphone.
Clearing the forest and advance through the trees. It's the end of the war that's in sight. In World War II, it's the final breakthrough. It's the key to controlling the battlefield. Second to none.
Flying tree 143. Stretched out my arms and my feet left the floor and high.
He married his high school sweetheart. They bought a little plot of ground. And a couple of miles out of town on the mailbox it said, Route 1, Box 144.
He's lying worn out in the ground. She's crying that night 145 laying down. They're flying.
In 146 BC, Carthage fell after a 6-month siege. Rome sold every citizen in slavery, the first genocide of history. And more bisexuality in sight. Julius Caesar was known as every woman's husband and every man's wife.
Maybe someday, in the future, we'll meet again and give things another try. But until then, 147, goodbye.
I saw them standing in the front yard. Said the boy in room 149.
I'll give it to you, baby. 150 miles away, singing out my lungs, driving faster through LA, warming up my tongue. Heart beating fast.
Punch to your face. Week 152 in back shot babies. We bite you in the leg like a kite with rabies. Take all your ladies and make them to pay late fees at super stations and still they don't pay me. Cat rock, you try to sing but you can't.
For you, I go step to a dude much bigger than me. For you, I know I would get messed up way 153. Well, it's a 154, and it's such an unusual key.
Now you work down at the timeout, off for 155, and you're dancing for your dollar, just trying to stay alive. It hurts me so.
Transfer this data into code. White eyes watch my number 156 is shown. I'm here from past life to go forward.
And found a place by Monday. Tiger's born, that was born. Found a place we thought would do. 157 and Riverside Avenue. Yeah. On the 158, burned down bones, feeding my head on the 158. Yeah. I'm on the 158, kicking that dust.
Keep jugget time, everything on me 159. Keep jugget time, everything on me 159. Keep jugget time, everything on me 159. Keep jugget time, keep jugget time, everything on me 159.
160, blink and miss me, super nifty, riding swiftly, rolling through the sticks, leather extra crispy, effortlessly, power steering accurately, ready for action, actually, yo, mellow, relaxed, I'm cooking my snapback, not taking no goddamn back chat, just racking up fat stacks, no ring, no chain, no fat chat.
East side, north side, the show, so with the phone, before I leave this bitch, murder mode, Cleveland Avenue, 161, the enforcers, remember the freeze crew, green, black, hats and guns, I don't need you, he who stands alone, I'm in a song with the sevens, I'm the dog from the bottom, motherfucker.
Swerving down the parkway in the rain, you exit 162. I think I see you in my rear view.
No doubt, hung up the phone and continue to murk. Ghetto star in the game with my name on the shirt. Got this one chick on the app I stopped to see. Runs with a team of chicks, live on 163. They be vibing, playing space, PlayStation and all. After I hit the Coliseum, I'ma give them a call.
She was built up in Sweden in a place they call Malmö. There was no machine could touch her with my shoe down to the floor. As I drove up the motorway in my Scania 164.
New problems every day. Rosie got a kid, tryna send him away. Promise at the top I would save him a place. If I fail, it's a snake. 165, but I hold a lot of weight.
I had a 66 ways to fall. I had a 66 ways to fly. Will I make it out of this world if I do not fight? Fragments of a life and know.
167th, 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 167th.
Uptown, uptown.
167th.
Well, that's 168 hours a week. Sometimes it's hard to find time just to take a leak. When business is slow, I can usually sleep. Working 24 hours, got a schedule to keep.
Reach another turn and fall out the line. Organized chaos, evolution 169.
Wanna come up through the hall of butterflies, pathway 170 into our dragon protected layout, and draw some bitter tea, bitter tea.
Shout out to Crispy and my older brother Christy. We grew up watching Disney, VHS on the small screen. Shout out to the 171 and to the HSM. All the memories together.
Okay, let me answer the question of the day. I was born in Spanish Harlem, then moved to PA. On 172 in St. Nick, food stamps and wit, till my folks work themselves rich. This track's making me sick.
Never catch dog carrying, but I don't wait. That's 345, 138, 173 pounds straight out the gate. I don't hate, got no beef, but not.
On the cars and Bronx with Big Pun and my man. On the west side of town with the gun in my hand. 174, right side, Ryan, Longfellow, whole ass. On the park, Boston Road. I'm on the cross Bronx with Big Pun and my man. On the west side of town with the gun in my hand.
Snowman, get your hands up high. It's your boy, Mr. 175. I take it back to the block, back to the kitchen, back to the pot. Snowman, get your hands up high. It's your boy, Mr. 175.
After you go through his phone, now you ready, catch a fit. Man, 176 missed calls. I know you don't give a fuck, but I just wanna know. Man, I swear that I went crazy, lost my heart and soul. I do anything for you, but I gotta let you go.
177, we're all going to hell. We're all going to hell. Been dreaming about me. I was sitting on my hands at the top deck of the 178, spitting cusses at my face, reflected in the windscreen pane.
A man that crossed over the line was for glory, and he that was left better fly. And over the line crossed 179.
Makes our love break down to the little things, the little things. On 180 degrees, come back to me. Just tell me you won't know, say it isn't so. Sing on the radio.
Even farther than Harlem to northern Manhattan and maintain. Get off at 181st and take the escalator. I hope you're writing this down, I'm gonna test you later. I'm getting tested, times are tough on this bodega. 2 months ago somebody bought Ortega's.
She was circling the Holiday Inn, just about to go round again when her cell phone rang and it was him saying, room 183. They'd never done this before, but when he met her at the door.
Let me break it down for y'all real quick. Listen. You see my baby, she's expensive. You see my baby, she's expensive.
Comes at 4, I make some tea. Sits down at the table in front of me. She talks in 185.
186,000 miles per second in my eyes.
One Mac 10, 111, it's 187, 187, 187, 187, 1 Mac 10.
Well, I fought for the 188th. I packed my bags to meet my fate. And off I went to pay my rent. I've been a patriot since I was 8.
From Graceland paper path to the nation, and the 189 in the service of heaven, they're protecting the holy line. It was 1527. Willie hasn't seen his woman in 190 days. Driving down 191, there's an old memory of someone as a little white cross just popping out from the bend.
I'd like to send this one out to Lou and Rachel, Lola Kid, and PS 192.
Boy, you wanna try?
183.
Es gibt 194 Länder, ich will jedes davon sehen. 6.500 Sprachen, ich versuch sie zu verstehen. Die ganze Welt voll Abenteuer, will so viel es geht erleben.
And our home just ain't the same without your car in the drive. My angel packed her wings and lift out 195.
Bang, bang, click, bang, bang, click, bang, bang. Einfach Schusswaffengeräusche in allen möglichen Variationen, so circa 196. Click, bang, bang, click, bang, bang, click, bang, bang.
From a place in Harlem where the streets they look like Africa, and the trees in better conditions than the home so abandoned. PS 197 where I study my academic terror, and the books so worn and torn I can't think.
In 1898, they found me hanging around the white folks' gate, hanging around the gate trying to rake up a plant, how to get the food from the white folks' hand. I wouldn't wake, boy. I'm too lazy, boy.
Driving through town on a lonely midnight, saw a
99. I'll take a ride at that old stop sign path.
200 miles at nightfall, taken within a day, thus earning the name, earning the fame. They are the Palestine elite, born to compete, never retreat.
Crowd's still rocking and it's 2:01. The bartender screaming at the top of his lungs. You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here. 'Cause I love making love to you, but I'm stuck on the 202. Won't you help me? Just wanna fuck you tonight.
Mile marker 203. The gas cage leaning on the edge of E. And I'll be danged if the rain ain't pouring down.
Thinking it's just like she's disappeared into thin air as American Flight 204 departed right on time.
Stood at the airport check-in. I had to leave my home. Had to catch a flight at 2:05. We're going to Rome.
Somebody please stop these little kids. Don't wanna pull bumpers off my 206. Shouting outside of the block I used to live. They don't like my record, so why listen to this?
Slicker than your average.
Tell me, what do you want from me? It's looking.
There's a girl in 207 coming down on Thorazine, and the superstar's ex-drummer trying to kick Ben's a dream.
Yes, you have met the dangerous 208-year-old uncle of Dr. Akadai. I myself, Mr. Gerbic, half shark, half man, skin like alligator, carrying a dead walrus.
Runway for flight 209. Teardrop falls, we start to climb.
Bill said, since you're thinking about taking him again, I know two old boys that weigh 210 and they'd wade through wildcats to fight a circle saw. Yeah, they both lift weights, so you know they're mean, and the four of us would make a heck of a team.
Post 211 American Legion, that flag's at half-mast. PFC, Jeffrey Taylor, coming home and last.
A long distance directory assistance, area code 212. Say hey, AMR, this is Mr. Rhythm and Blues. He said hello, put us on hold. To say the least, the cat was cold. He said,
what about me? GTE, why you gotta change my 213? What about me? What about me? What about me?
On and mama's gone. Underwater eel, motherfucker, from the other side. 214, all in my phone. We from Dallas, baby. Freak zone.
She gets an hour for lunch, but if it comes to the crunch, she can stretch it if you know what I mean. She meets them at a hotel where they're not known very well, cause they never stay beyond 2:15. She does her makeup with care and runs her brush through her hair. I'll sing a song for you because the mood is right. It's 2:16 on a Saturday night.
and it could scream from 217. Slashes to ashes, dust to dust. Hey, Danny, come play with us.
I almost didn't answer when I saw your number. Don't you know it's 2:18 in the middle of the night?
Is Abigail still slinging drinks down at the 219? Is Dave still
was 2:21 on a Sunday, and I found myself standing in the rain. You blew me a kiss.
Now all the stars are turning blue. Just kiss the clock to 22. Baby, I know what you're wishing for. I'm wishing for it too. Now all the lights are flashing gold.
Into the fires of hell, we are gonna not able to be. After the walls from over the sea, to read my team, all the way from Tennessee into 123.
What gives us the right to be so depressing? 224 West 16th Street was our cathedral.
Electra 225. Electra 225. Electra 225. Electra 225.
Don't snitch, everybody get it, I got no picks. Trey Pound, that's a KD. Pray to God they don't take me. Rolex or AP, 226 with no safety. Get some work and hit the road. We was hustling in the cold. Feel it when it hit your nose. Waking up with different hoes.
Alpha David in the game court with trucked up charges against my client Snoop Dogg, the dog father, for 227 counts of flexing his G's, popping his P's, dotting his I's and crossing his T's.
228, if one door closed, one gon' open up. I told my bros I ain't closed, I ain't folding up. They say Lil Dog, yeah, he cold, but he ain't old enough. Into that, I say just wait till I get older, bro. Yeah, cause I'ma go crazy on.
Vibe in a den with a TV on 10, 229 meeting in a city beyond them. Married to a marathon, I back cable access times while the garbage find access wine. Up, Tony had a hide for the club with the toast of the tigers arrive in a rut. Runs house flies in a ripening hut.
So I've been rolling out of bed at like 2:30 p.m. and now I'm trying to go to class, but I can't even get in. My teacher likes 65. I swear she don't got a clue. I think she's trying to give a lecture, but this bitch is on mute. So I said, fuck that. I'm about to call up the boys, and we were playing Minecraft when some
Making a mockery of trust. But if it's up to me, bring on the music. Pacific 231, we're not colluding on the radio.
God, I'm gorgeous. I keep begging for late checkouts. Let me stay here, let me live here in room 232 till I expire.
County Road 233 under my feet. Nothing on this white rock but a little old me. I got 2 miles till he makes bed.
Exercise now. Yeah, you move like a dancer. Get it, shorty. Don't let me interrupt. Get it, shorty. Keep your mind on what you're doing. Pay attention now. Don't watch me, watch the work. 2, 3, 4, stretch. 2, 3, 4, work. 2, 3, 4, stretch.
6'6", he stood on the ground. He weighed 235 pounds, but I saw that giant of a man brought down to his knees by love.
We will strike a match and set the night to burn. Cause when beauty wakes anew, and when Casey cracks the ball, 2366132 is the only number.
Yeah, it's 2:37 p.m. I want to go to the store to buy some sunflower seeds in case I got nothing to do tonight. I like kids. So I'm walking to the store and the neighbor kid runs into me with a tricycle. After I kick the ground on the bike.
Air Force One coming in through the gate. Johnson sworn in at 2:38. Let me know when you decide to throw in the towel.
That old phone of mine, 2:39 a.m. when I got the call. Half asleep, thought it was a dream, but it wasn't after all.
240,000 miles from the moon. We've come a long way to belong here, to share this view of the night, a glorious night. Over the horizon is another bright sky.
taught me how to grease the points on that Massey 240. But I was way too busy, didn't really care to go. So he worked the fields alone.
Somewhere between motivated and cold, you on the ledge of all 241 ways to be you, basing guess upon guess. There where somewhere between motivated and cold, believing your good friends down to the pile in their beauty marks.
Everybody's doing it twice as big on Tuesday. Everybody's going twice as hard on Tuesday.
What's your name? What's your number? Why you rapping? 243. What's your name? What's your number? Why you rapping? 243. What you know?
Good morning, Mr. Railroad Man. What time do your trains roll by? 9:16, 2:44, 25 minutes till 5.
Every morning at the mine, you could see him arrive. He stood 6'6" and weighed 245, kind of broad at the shoulder and narrow at the hip. And everybody knew you didn't give no lip to Big John. Big John.
You're driving back home down 246. You almost hit a deer and you end up in a ditch. You can't pull forward and you can't back out. You're sitting there thinking what you gonna do now.
I once had friends, but I can't stand them now.
Non-stop 24/7. I know you're not the only one missing. Quit messing around. Your lover's been messing around. Cool now, brother.
This that 24/8 flow, 5 rings for the lake show. Like Kobe Bryant gliding, rising higher with the angels. LA knows how it goes down. Who's ready for the showdown? The greatest of all time, the Black Mamba ignite the whole town.
The year was 2006 and I quite liked your profile pics. I'd await your reply cause I adored all of your wits. Soon I'll doubt you for a night, said would you be my Valentine?
I got a 250 Johnson and a Red Man sponsor and a Ranger in custom production. All around me and my buddies and my weapons of mass destruction.
Lonely day, this 251 drove her away now. 251 makes you better, helps you forget her. Just play this 251.
If I come into your life, if I come into your life, then life will change. We remain the same, all the same. Accept the pain, share the strain. 252 stuck in the game.
He was nice to me. Our flight was supposed to leave around 2:53. All I wanted to see is what would he do.
When I come around, everybody know me, they checking my style. And this my city, and this my time. Screen my bags, stay on my grind. By now it's time now, put on now for my city's the code. You know I represent the 254. Break it down, shake it now, squash the loud. No construction, but my...
The clock in the kitchen says 2:55, and the clock in the kitchen is slow.
So much more than you've become. And I have found my feet 257 weeks. But you could be waiting for a day that won't come.
But 24/7 ain't enough. No. I got so much love for you, boy. I need another hour in a day so I can love you 25/8. 25/8.
Life is ringing out.
alert. Shot fired in front of the Supreme store. There's about to be a 261 in progress. Send all available units. Send in the backup. Send in the big gun. Send in the K9 unit. Send in the... Fuck.
ME-262 brings a turbocharger. Took control of the 4-4. Last we busted off one and put that in us now. And see these English planes go burn.
Oh, like we could make Detroit if we drive tonight. It's 260, 3 miles away. Well, that ain't romantic.
For successive states by the 5th century BC, ROME succeeds to be the conqueror of Egypt and Greece, but had the threat of the Black Phoenicians in Sicily. The Punic Wars began 264 BC. The Black General Hannibal and Carthaginian peace.
I'll send a tender to your phone, dialing 265, dialing 265.
And so, the third celestial sphere in proximity to the sun entered a new millennium. 6 billion souls inhabiting 266 nations, their resentment and hopelessness proclaimed.
Everything I am and what made me came from that 267. All of my ambitions and my dreams started in 267. Went through so much pain and shed much tears all in that 267. Till the day I die and spread my wings. I'm
Passion 98 is about 268. Taste and see.
You be on my mind 24/7, more like 26 and 9. Cause I lost the track of time. I was with you 6 and 9, and you were racketeering. Always that fake faces, put on the mask, head on my vibe.
Just a bolt action 20 gauge and my grandmother's 410. 270 that my dad fired once and brought a mule deer in. 271 ways to explain where I'm from. Routes for taking runs teaches me what I've become.
272, where are you?
Until I finally met you. 274, my home. 274, my dome. 274, my zone.
I let the flare off, it almost burned my fucking hair off. Science forbid, Jamaican girls be eyeing the kid. She weighed 275, she could've played the D-line. For the Bengals, we dance the tango. I sing a jingle, now the beam is slam like Kurt Angle.
Back in the studio, the makeup ladies, number one. Take 276, you know that used to be fun.
277, black power gangsta up. 277, black power gangsta up. 277, 277, black power gangsta up. Sucker boy.
Titus 2, verses 7 to 8.
Everything sets them an example by doing what is good. In your teaching, show integrity, seriousness, and sound.
Do it for you and dad, so I was out on the grind, on the 279, trying to show my songs to the world, inspired by the streets. Fell in love with the beats, I never had time for a girl. I never really cared about a haircut. I was in the club doing a two-step.
I need a guru, I need to chill, I need a Mercedes 280 SL, yeah, that'll fix it, I'll be complete. I need a
tube system, a modern package of a toilet system.
After 3 nights in jail, I head north from Toyavale. Switch to 285 in Pecos, head up to Red Bluff.
You've got white out all over your screen. You think your Commodore 64 is really neato. What kind of chip you got in there, a Dorito? You're using a 286, don't make me laugh. Your Windows boots up in what, a day and a half? You
He'll be coming up 287. He'll be driving a rented car. He'll be carrying a key to heaven and a box of TMO.
I'm doing 85 on 288. The music's so loud, my phone on vibrate. I missed like 20 calls, and 2 of them my dogs. And you guessed it right, the rest know I'm proud.
He floors at 66 Mustang ragtop 289. While I blow him kisses from the passenger side.
Characters stuff from 140, 280. Your posted your story. I'm from the 290, 2 sides to each story. Yeah, I'll be your friend, but you cannot follow me.
If you press log out, you get forgotten. What's supposed but a reminder just how foreign I.
Rocking with my man, Dez 291. SOS, you already know we on some other shit. Uptown style. Walsh Heights, what's good? East.
Step 292, whoa, whoa. Step 292, whoa, whoa. I love to watch you move slow, whoa. My baby got the view, go, whoa. Step 292, whoa, whoa. Step 292, whoa.
UFO 293 straight smoke, huh? UFO 293 straight smoke. 293 UFO straight smoke. 293 UFO straight smoke.
Said the highway side. I should be home by now. Home just in time.
But I drink Cisco and I go to Hardee's. I always order me a Frisco. Combo meal, $2.95 over the deal.
Would you like that super size for 35 cents?
For real, okay, go ahead. Just don't do no hocking on my bread. Can I substitute my drink with a milkshake instead?
Yes, sir.
If they had a hidden code, it would be 296.
292999292. The 7 things I hate about you. Oh, you. You're vain, you're game, you're insecure. You love me, you like her. You made me laugh, you made me cry. I don't know which side to fight.
Is this the straw that broke the Union's back and turned the blue sky black? There's no more wishing upon a star. This is 298.
Breakfast at Shawnee's at $2.99. Save me some money, eased up my mind.
The work's all done, down the street to 301.
9 o'clock, the work's all done, down the street to 301.
When it's back to school this fall, winters chill me in.
302, the space in this room has turned
descend into darkness. 303 days below the sun feels overdone, and the battle has begun. No way to run.
It's enough to let the night let go me. A few steps into the open doorway. Heart pounding, there's a noise complaint from room 304.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1 for the win. Got 'em. That boy so solid. That's what happened when you come from the bottom. 305, Paradise City, where the girls got big old booties and so pretty. Now shake that thing, work that thing, rock that thing, drop that, drop.
306 in only 6 years. If there was an oxygen, where are the tears? I am still on a dance path.
It's a slice of cowboy heaven, oh, oh, out here in the big 307, yeah.
Give me a 308 and a shotgun and a gallon of homemade wine. Drop me off on a mountainside where the bear and the deer reside. I'll spend my night sitting round the fire.
It will take me higher than a Georgia pine. Stand back, children, it's a 309. It's a 309. It's a 309.
Renegades out system 311. Renegades out system 311. Renegades out system 311. Renegades out system 311. 311.
Theme music to the maximum. 312, that's my acronym. I eat with my hands like an African. I'm Nigerian. Wait, do you need a spoon, little bitch?
Yeah, bitch, I'm a killer.
All my boys got drip.
Everybody gonna die.
At the KOC, local 313, there's a fat man standing by the soda machine. And he knows, he knows, he knows, life can be funny. He's jolly and hairy, everyone's laughing, but he doesn't care, he stays cool. Ain't he cute, the man in the Santa suit?
To think my homies who did it, I used to joke about. From now on, I'ma use self-control instead of birth control. Cause $315 ain't worth your soul. $315 ain't worth your soul. $315 ain't worth it.
Just another rebel in the grave wide open on the boulevard of broken dreams. And I learned everything I needed to know from John through John the John 316. 317, hey, 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 317.
The catcher hits for 318 and catches every day. The pitcher puts religion first and rests on holidays. He goes into cathedrals and lies prostrate on the floor.
We used to drive all night on the 319, singing songs with our friends who threw
Yo, what I like. Alright, singing the rain like
I'm Gene Kelly. Give me your umbrella like we baby. She left the club and said call me out free, but I'm cheeky, I'll holler at 320. I'm singing the rain like I'm Gene Kelly. Give me your
3, 2, 1, come on and take me, 'cause the world's gonna stop. And baby, 3, 2, 1, are you ready to rock? Come on and bring me to find a curtain we drop. And baby, 3, 2, 1.
5 o'clock polys, good golly molly, ollie, alley-oop, the monopoly up was studying truth. None of us up to 322, and a counterintelligence program. Blam, colonialism, damn, I'm always in prison. Shucks, I would like to muck the lame duck. I'm not a millionaire, but there is still a bit of nigga inside of me that don't give a fuck.
In the door, phone on loud, what it do that for? She said,
Manifest destiny. In 325, he convened the Nicene Creed and separated God into three. Decided Jesus was born on December 25th and raising on the third day is a myth. Plus to deceive us, commissioned Michelangelo to paint white pictures of Jesus.
And you don't deserve me, but I'm calling you at 3 a.m. 3:13 and 3:26, 3:39 and 3:45, 4:14. And you still scream, put your hands up if you get the thumbs down. Put your hands up if you.
Oh, switchblade, 327, lit cigarette in his hand. Steel-toed boots on the accelerator, oil leaking out of the pan. Switchblade, 3-2 barrels, getting there as fast as you can.
Everything revolves around trust, cause if it wasn't for you, then it wouldn't be no us. No jealousy, envy, and no lust. 328 off the lot when I bust. Sitting in the house counting Lincolns, and I'm still thinking, can't get you off, so I'm blinking.
looking for a song about these dirty law. A song that I can sing. It don't need no complicated thing.
Well, see the girl at the bar, tell her I'm somebody and I got a fast car, and I'm in room 331 with a bottle of wine.
Hell of a night, 3:32, wishing that I was there with you. Stuck in a cab, too hard to drive. Yeah, I'm just trying to survive, and I was thinking about love, thinking about us, living the dream. 333, say the thing to me. Bring it all back to me. All the devils that you don't know can all come along for the ride. Wanna be on the agency and 334 BC. The athlete beat the armies of Persia. Alexander the Great, his name's tribute.
3:35, 6 hours into this drive. This cup of cold coffee is barely keeping me alive. And thinking about you is all that I.
336, it's cold. I know I'm growing old. With life's best side on the downward slope. It's in my own hands, I know I'll go. My
Nigga, it's Saturday, it's gonna be fat. Now it's 3:37 and I still ain't left the rest. Electric relaxation from a Tribe Called Quest with the boom. Token smoking, cooling out as I parlay in my room. Cause it's a lazy afternoon.
In the draft of 1917, a man from Tennessee. Overseas to the trenches he went, from the land of the free. Into war he brought food, with it. If you want, you can get down with it or sit down with it. We can't sit down with it in the still running with my homeboy from 339 to 1545. Still talking 45.
Down a faint tip in 340 AD. Threw me in a quarry, no way to get free. I called on hate to give me my life.
Give my life to my son, so I been in there. Born at 341, you should've seen it in there. I seen his eyes, had a face on my demons. He put some taste inside my life, gave me a reason.
3:42 a.m. wide awake, enjoying your presence. I'm liking every second like an IG post. It's that type of relationship. Up late night having conversation, thinking about the future and how you wanna do it. I follow your lead.
Mistakes were made. 3:43 a.m. I think about it then.
344 in the morning, hit pissed off, now I'm zoning. 344 in the morning, hit pissed off, now I'm zoning. Until the end, till the end, until the end of time. Until the end, till the end, until the end of time.
Don't.
There's a time in every person's life. You think you've got it figured like 3, 4, 5. But now the city's burning down to this fear underground.
Who the hell is this? Texting me at 3:46, it must be a trick. And if she's texting me at this time, she's looking for Richard, or should I say Dick? Mami, yo te doy bao bao. Ella dice que yo soy mal hablado.
At 347, more than 150 rounds of ammunition were fired into your apartment, which is about 200 yards away. A few moments later, another 50 to 75 rounds were fired in the street. And you're gonna stand there and tell me you didn't see a goddamn thing.
No way.
Tourists come, try to escape, admire the place, visit the Empire Estate. I prefer a roof, stoop, fire escape. 348 where I would have stayed if I was too high for the train. Walk blocks.
Alexa, what time is it?
The time is 3:49 p.m.
It's time for your revolution.
Alexa, what is this?
Sorry, I don't know that one.
We packed up that 350 for the Cotton Line, with hopes and dreams and other childish things men learn to leave behind. It's been a decade doing circles, not knowing what's in store.
If there's a race, she's qualified. My 6.6 gets a little too heavy for a big boss Ford or a 350 Chevy.
I'm a cool guy with a car. Well, there's only a few things in this world that I savor as much as a 350 engine with a carburetor. And though you might think I'm a little misguided, just that macho automotive stuff makes me excited. So
Them miles on that 351 added up to 1,000,000 crazy nights of fun. We were out of control and going out in flames of glory.
And now you're like, God damn. Now we have our master plan, bottled and canned, living in the 352. Steps 1 and 2, walk home drunk, wake up confused with the straight.
I called you every night for 353 days. I need to know you're alright. Just give me a sign.
See this last sign ain't known to me. Just some rings on some jewelry. And the species see true to me. See the way I ride fluently. 354. Fiends walking in out and on my feet. 5-4. Poison up quicker, but I just need my. What time are you playing? And thank you for the extra skin. He said, keep the 355 because this triple latte was on him.
Sooner
nose pressed the window of a German dealership. The bulbous size of a 356 caused him to never let slip. It was 8:15 when I pulled into the 7-Eleven. I bought a 12-ounce coffee and I threw down a 357. It's been 358 days since this god-awful year began. And all I really want from the very next one is for Christmas to just go away.
Kill ya. Come on, hop in my whip. We gon' take a trip to a place that you never seen before. Take this hit, get your fix. All you need is one rip, and you go. Now you can X361. If they don't feel you, they gon' put you on a t-shirt.
Time to have sex. I am inside a giant as I am in my stretch. I'm dipping in the 62 with the 57. Soon as she get up in it, she put the flip on the zipper. I'm different with it. I can tickle your kidney with it. Miss me with trash. Don't kick it with kitty litter. And seeing me with CB, the DMV, of course.
Certified steppers on me, bitch.
363. What up, Nate? What up, gang? Free Mac. Yeah. Hey, that's butter.
364 days out of the year, we can shop for Christmas and then Christmas Day is here. Why do we wait till it's so late to head out to the mall? 364 in the very
When I count the number of spots on a deck of cards, I find 365. The number of days in a year. There are 52 cards, the number of weeks in a year. There are 13.
I just wanna be your telephone. Keep me on 24/7, 365 days. Think about all the time we could waste. I just wanna be your telephone.
Now I ain't never been this hot before. So in essence, it's obvious I ain't never been this out before. I'm spending 25, 8 days, 366 times a year up in the studio, freaking the mix the rhymes and hear nothing but beer, bud, smoke, hen, and coke, women and sheer, calling.
But there is still some space for you in my home. Down 367 Confirm Street. Doubling your chocolate.
368. Today's scientists have substituted mathematics for experiments, and they wander off through equation after equation and eventually build a structure which has no relation to reality. If you only knew the magnificence of the 3, 6, and 9, then you would have the key to the universe. 3, 6, 9. 3, 6, 9.
This my note if I die. Think I try to write this song 370 times. I can never say this, but I think for a reason that's so much bigger than me. Yeah, I know you be down in the press. Oh, life in a mess.
There's a minor complication in the product report. That 371 has a problem of sorts. It seems to be malfunctioning.
Entre ces deux dans le métro, y'a que là qu'il fait chaud. Trop pressé, trop coincé, trop pas rigolo. Je comprends pas qu'on m'aime pas, qu'est-ce qu'ils ont contre moi?
Broke beat out on the cheap. 6 long days on the 373. This line reminds me that we're still free to go.
All the way from New Orleans, we ride this old 373.
Sliding with 374. And you know I'm sliding with my 3. I got your bitch, she sucking on me. 2 Glocks finna go on a killing spree. 34 shots, Ray on the heat. Play with the game, then you go 6 feet. That came in and it read. I've been ballin', fuck, hitting my.
I thought I'd take a little drive and cruise down Highway 375. I'd ride around the EG Highway. It's fun to cruise, you've got nothing to lose. On Highway 375.
You take the 376, 376, the 376. When you're living in the sticks, no car-based politics. 377 days in, and every year. Can't decide which view is better, left or right, off Interstate 20, near 378.
Yeah, I come from the 379. Yeah, I come from the 379. Yeah, I come from the 379. Yeah, y'all know where I come from. Yeah, y'all know where.
You're being pathetic, you're gonna regret it. I'm hating you lately, I want my 380. To pulling that face in my space. Same noises each day, rewind and press play.
30 months walking, 30 months cold and rain, 30 months baking, son, 30 months pain. Rosa Parks refused, he said, I'm not gonna move, and then 40,000 people said, we will not ride your bus. It's just a drop in the ocean, but for 381 days, the bus boycott continues, and the civil rights issue was raised. 30 months walking, 30 months cold and rain, 30 months baking sun, 30 months pain.
Oh, the speed of that broke down engine let my sweetheart ride on through. Stand at the station with roses in hand, just waiting on that 382.
They sailed to Bobby and he souped up the soda. They said, catch me if you can. Said, I'm pushing 3-2s on 5, no whammy, and it's got 383.
The time is. I said the time is 384. The time is 384. I told you. The time is 384. Time is 384.
Just one thing was left for me to prove. It took 385 days to make it a year without you. I guess it's that 386 shit, man. Guess it's that 386. I rep the 386. Guess it's that 386 shit, man. Guess it's that 386. I'm from the 386. Guess it's that 386 shit, man. Guess it's that 386. Who fucking with 386?
I came up off garlic bread with the bandanas on your head. You can get hit, you can get robbed, you can get almost under dead. Did you hear what I just said? Bought a brick and I didn't weigh it. People think you obligated. By the way, I'm 387, secure the bag and
Modules predict antidotes for underground hits. But if you can't catch it today, it's probably too late. Cause we about to detonate the 388 relay, the beat conductor, constructor, watch to loop to add pressure for every.
She's so fine that we I am 5'8", 390, and I am a freaky bitch.
919. Stop by, play guitar. 391.
I ship it off like a message. Time to heat the bitch up. What's the temperature? It's hot. For some reason, they all on my cellular. Can't lose, so don't be a competitor. Whipping 392s, not the Teslas. It's a habit hustling on the regular. Ain't know that was your hoe, better handle it. She like how my neck look like a chandelier. I mean, how my neck look like a chandelier. Think it's time for y'all to see what I see. Come take a trip. On flight 393. We going up. If we ain't never coming down. We going up. You can see it when I come around.
Today, as you listen to this song, another 394,000 children were born into this world. They break like waves of hunger and desire upon these eroded shores.
Yeah, I know, I've told you 300,094 times. This ain't no way for me to be living. I'm doing more losing than I am winning.
I'm just looking for some California justice. Took off in the Mustang for the 395. Double in my Harvey. Took a left at Lone Pine. Got a 69 Chevy with 390 slicks. Newly heads and Hearst on the floor. She's waiting tonight down in the parking lot.
She got the 396, she got the 4 on the floor. Those stickers in the window just for show. My sweet little 66.
Can't stand to be alone. I just need to park this truck in an empty field and sit here in the cold. Cause I'm driving down 397.
I only got $3.98, $3.98, $3.98 for a $4 pair of shoes. I got one hole in my right shoes.
Took his round knife and he cut it up in slices. Put it in a box, looked at me and said the price is $3.99. I gave him a 5, I got $1 change. And I was tempted to eat it on the front seat. It smelled so good I could hardly drive. So now excuse me please, but I gotta have a piece of that scrumptious pizza pie. Tullahoma dancing pizza man.
You brag about what's under your hood, but it ain't doing us any good. Rolling through town and going too slow. What we need is an open road. 400 horses need a little room to run.
Fight the fight in exile, foreign land, with a battle's been won over 101. Fight the fight for Canada in the Battle of Britain, not in the skies of the Isle. I'm having trouble
love's a drag we don't need anymore. We don't need to score. Show me the body, 404. Gateway not found, my wife is such a fan. Show me the body.
And the bastard yells, and the website's down, When he taps his all he gets is 404 not found by the coffee machine, Screaming thin against night, but the
Out the door, just in time. Head down the 405. Gotta meet the new boss by 8 a.m.
Makes the contact and lead them. U94 goes a kill in the dark. 124 sinking 42 approaches. 406 suffers failure of launch.
What you tell her? Yeah. First time I seen you was in the 407. Somebody call 911, it's an emergency. I'm in my feelings thinking you and me. I get thoughts in my head about what we could be. I know you far away, but hear me out and listen, please. You'll never escape if it's fate. You'll die here in room 408.
She's real fine, my 409. She's real fine, my 409, my 409.
Just a bolt action 20 gauge and my grandmother's 410. 270 that my dad fired once and brought a mule deer in.
He's got something on everyone, maybe even you. Freddie knows, oh yeah. Freddie goes, oh yeah. I got the 411 in my head, that's what Freddie said.
You never pinned that rap on me! Do you hear me, cop?
Yeah, I hear you. I got you in a 412, too.
A 412? What's a 412?
Overacting. Let's go.
Having trouble staying asleep. You've been waking up at 4:12. You roll the voices over in your head.
Everyone on Park Hill came in unison at 4:13 a.m. and the whole block fell down. The tobacconists caught fire and everyone in the street died of lung cancer.
Down at a point, my life will never be the same. I will live my life to love you. I will love my life for you. I throw my heart into the ocean, darling, I'll be true.
Wide awake in bed, 4:16 a.m. Trying to grab a hold of thoughts around your head. Flight 417 at 9:38. You're losing me, girl, but you get LA. We knew from the start you couldn't stay. You had dreams of your own, but we fell.
It's 4:18. Every step brings me homeward through the valley of death.
419, he do 419. 419, she do 419. 419, they do 419. up upright, they played out of tune. Now I'm singing and living the life that I love, and when I count my blessings.
In the backseat of a taxi, crazy young folk. And then the sun came up, but none woke. It was 4:20 when I made that dumb joke. I was saying something like blah blah blood smoke. And then it's later in the afternoon, in my backyard where we write this tune. 2 days later when I pen the verse.
Room 421, airport hotel. I know I should be sleeping, but it's too soon to tell if I'll fly out tomorrow, if I'll see you tomorrow.
From the other side, saw a shooting star at 4:22 a.m. A warning shot from the rhythm demons.
61st floor way downtown. From cubicle 423, you can't see what's coming down. The mail lady brings a pink slip, empty box for my desk. Says, pack with your brow and leave us the rest. I'm a prisoner. I'm a prisoner. A prisoner of 424. Hoogly moogly. 425. 425. 425. 425.
Said I'm going on a trip. She said, what for? And I told her, 'cause I need you. So I packed my bags and I up 69. Went down for a ride on the 42620.
Well, come on, little darling, take a step with me back in time. I got something you should see that's getting harder and harder to find. Classic Detroit muscle, rubber, steel, and chrome. Cobra Jet 428, bucket seats and a 4 on the floor. The dinosaurs, the gas guzzle die burning king of the road. Yeah, the last of the dinosaurs. Take a good long look, they don't make them like that anymore. Up there in room 429, yeah, the world ain't so unkind. I wanna take you to that empty room tonight.
Take the last train to Clarksville and I'll meet you at the station. You can be here by 4:30, 'cause I've made your reservation. Don't be slow. No, no, no.
Welcome aboard the southbound Lassitude 432 to Grimtown. If you are standing, please continue to stand. There are no additional seats.
I've been put on Stagger Lane. If you're looking for a rave, we can dance to set you free. When you're sick of all the noise, I'll play 433. Yes, you can take what you want if you take it from me.
10,434 sheep. We'd better get married soon. 10,435 sheep. I'll never hold out till June.
Cacophonous and slippery. 4:35 in the morning, and I'm driving these streets.
I'm about to take you back to 84. When I was 14, kicking back in the trees, west side if you please. hot shot, nookie slugging, 5 dime zelly if you with me. Just let that shit kick if your head ain't spinning. From dipping.
Where the hell is it? If there was a prize, you'd win Dummy of the Year, cause you're looking somewhere else when you know you parked it here. So through Never Neverland, you find yourself strolling. Then when you finally accept that it's stolen, you call the police, and they come and say,
that's the 437 cars stolen a day.
I'm in G, anyway. Everybody's taking notes. January 31st, 4:38. 2, 3, and...
When the hunger turns in on itself and begins to devour its host.
She meets our mailman every day at 4. And bless her heart, she brings my bills and coupons to my door. Make sure I see eye of the round is just $4.39 a pound today.
Let's go back to the rock, go back to the rock, go back to the rock and see it at 4:40.
It was kinda cold that night. She stood alone on a balcony. Yes, you could hear the cars roll by out on 441 like waves crest from the beach.
That boy that loved her died a long time ago. It's been a minute since I really been to ISB. I feel no reason to be around the 443, but that was home to me. Nomadic flow still bleeding right out of me. But this that comeback moment, this the birth of me.
Ask the station master if the train's running late. He said it's been waiting on the 444. I hate to tell you, son, that train don't stop here anymore. Train.
Bring the fire, baby, you can drop by after 9. Preheat the oven to 445. The oven at the ready, smelling cooking at the sign. Got a taste of marinade after a real good grind. You ask me what's for dinner, baby.
Going double nickels on 446. Going double nickels on 446.
Through that water, through that fire, through that heat or a dragon's fire, I'll be there for 47 years. Through that water, through that fire.
4:48. For insanity visits for 1 hour and 12 minutes. Right. When it is past, that should be gone again.
Try to wrestle with this, only in your dream. Giving sunburns and fever without raising your degrees. Keeping it 449, I won't turn it up. Otherwise, the whole damn book will get burned up.
We are the ones with the bomb burning, baby. You can see the flames rising as we rock tonight.
It's nearly 23, making 450 an hour. Complimentary shower, they call her Angela. See the flames there burning up, burning so bright it's Fahrenheit. Fahrenheit 451, Fahrenheit 451. The fun had just begun. Call came at 4:52, and I'm driving to meet you. Windows down and the cigarette smoking is.
Yeah, 'cause tonight, when I bring you in your fucking dimension, so sing 4, 5, and 3, no electro music, 4, 5, and 3, no force drops, 4, 5, and 3, 'cause you got all you need, 4, 5, and 3, inside you, 4, 5, and 3, and action now. Now, 5 and 3, and action now. 5 and 3, and action now. 5 and 3, and action.
thanks, man. I got a 75 fiber Trans Am with a 455 up under the hood. Me and my brother got a running good. Wake up behind them old Ray Bans. Catch me if you can. Go.
So fine that I really wanna make you mine. 4, 5, 6, come on and get your kicks. Now you don't need the money when you look like that, do you, honey? With you all of mine. I'm craving you so much, shit, I crave you all the time. Sweet chemistry we got. Do you wanna live? Do you wanna live? Do you wanna live a normal life? I'll watch your kids till you get home. 4:58, you're on the phone. Coming back from work on Friday, wide awake, the American dream.
It's 4:59, about quitting time. It's been the longest minute of my life. I'm about to cut it loose, I'm coming home to you. You know exactly what we're gonna do, so bye.
Well, on a good day, you can see very far. Just drive up high and get out of your car. On 77 or 460, just look at the view, then look at me.
It's straight, it's straight. 462, it's straight, it's straight. 462, it's straight, it's straight. 462.
Problem is today they got an answer for everything. 463, an X, an O. I can't think of a better way to end the day. 463, a punch, a kick, and I can't think of a better way to end the day. 463.
It was gonna be my final score in that Buick 464. Running 700 horses floored in my Buick 464.
Crossroads of the worst part of the world.
466 miles ago, every destination would make me feel bold. I miss the ignorance that I once had.
It's 467 miles to the outskirts of Las Vegas. What do you say we go get married by a preacher man who looks like Elvis?
68, 69, 75.
I'ma drop it down low, pick it up slow. 469, that's how I roll. BTX, that's how I roll. Up in that thing like a Texan. Take 'em to City Hill, take it to the up. Big things, that's all I know. Keep it on the hush, yeah, keep it on the low. Ain't gotta.
The battle's just begun. You know it's 4 and 70. Pray for the enemy. 4 and 70. 4 run inside of me. 4 and 70. Sing for the enemy.
R470, dim drive-thrus a dim signal phone. R470, well na'r hen ei 5 ar Ynys Môn.
What you have in a place, order
shores of sycamores too. The ice cream on my grandma's front porch.
It's baking soda on the track, wow. I'm about to cook it like it's cracked now. I'm about to preheat the stove 475. I do the spinner by my dolly, no help from the guys. We turn the trap into a bakery, selling up pies. Turn that
75. I was the one to let you know I was just sorry ever after. 74, 70.
Apartment 476. Apartment 476. Yeah, said we rapping tricks up for kids. Yo, what's the big? Yeah.
47-7. 7 angels on the way with that militant mindset. I digress. Like, what is the recipe? You throw up sixes like this is that heaven. Heaven on earth. Manifest it, man. Manifest it. Hey, turn the shits into scissors.
Hey, I'm sitting pretty. 478, I'm the king of my city. Learn how to hustle from 50 and Diddy. My brother stayed with that green like a hippie. Started with nothing, I had to get busy. I've been a real one since I was a kiddie. Race to the money, I'm feeling like Ricky. Killing my liver and I'm feeling dizzy, but still.
Yeah, I just leveled up on this one. Always on the grind, reppin' that 4-7. Hey, let's go. Every day I'm on a mission. 2019, got that 2020 vision. If you need something that's slack, goes V, get the hit.
I'm in my shelter, but I'm miles from home, singing through my microphone. 180 seconds, however many hours. I'm counting on my blessings, I promise to bring you 517 miles. From 117 miles.
And I feel more alone than when I'm on my own. Is this loving? Oh, Jessica 481. I don't wanna have just fun. I need connection.
Hallo, du stehst in meiner Tür. Es ist sonst niemand hier, außer dir und mir. Okay, komm doch erstmal rein. Der Rest geht von allein. Zimmer 483. Hier drin ist niemand richtig sagt. Das Licht kommt aus der Minibar.
The hallway. From the outside, an ordinary house. A great house, true. 483 rooms, each one with its own marble wash basin.
Ring ring, with a phone ring, call my ring ring, with a phone ring, call my ring ring. 44 809 50. It's saying Nicky the Crow. Yeah.
Jump off the 484. I'm dragging my creps on the floor. Forgetting the screw faces. I'm 4 minutes from my door. Stopping to six, get the reason the six. Pick out some incense sticks. I'm thinking about a Purdy's for later.
When I first started driving, it's not rocket science. I just need a moment. I'm on 485, driving into the night. Taking my time, nothing else on my mind.
Hello. She smiled, she rung me up. Orange juice, 329. Croissants, 485. She sniffed. Butter, 89 cents. She
10 short years of progressive change. 50 fucking years of calling us names. Can we trade title lies born in the hate crime? Fighting for hidden things. If we suck your fucking dick, 1 step forward, 5 steps back.
Viruses, spammers, I coded it all. Began to make a name. Everybody wants a copy. Compress it, encrypt it, and save it to a floppy. Slack space swap. There were more crazy tricks. I was serving up wares on a 486. Kept it all a secret. None of
I'm looking for someone with a voice that's true.
be nice to her, maybe she'll be nice too. Then I'm gonna do it for her 487,000 times.
And my ink got McDonald niggas. Soon as I land on the leer, who gets they wet tears. 488 hit the gears. Suicide don't Britney Spears. I'm bougie, so bitch don't get near. Chris Angel make dope disappear. Hit the gas, it got flames out the rear. It's a race to the.
Ooh, baby, if there's anything that you fear, anything, call 489-4608 and I'll be here.
490 days, still I can't find a way. Maybe I'll paint the sky, light the city with your name. Grow a garden shaped like your face. Draw Thomas Ave just to retrace. Oh, but I still can't find a way. I'm not giving up, giving up.
I know you're feeling like hell, but I'm fucking myself up to be someone else for you. 491 days stuck in your way. Stuck.
192 days loving you, and honestly, it feels no more than a day or three, but I've spent over one.
Starbucks, it'll make you pee, but that's okay, 'cause it's only 493 Starbucks. Coffee's on the floor, and I don't think that I want it anymore. Starbucks.
Take Nickelwood out to the ocean. Take Pound Ave out to the 494. Meet me right in front of the fabric store.
Just 495, I don't know why I call it five. Tomorrow's always over there, falling up and down the stairs.
From the Grove, Hollywood, 404, 500 from the 4, negative 496. Used to blow it by the O, then I grew up and I quit. Well, let me tell y'all how that went. I forget, yes you.
Lessons learned in wrong turns and all the wrong directions. Broken hearts on County Road 497.
I said, how much will it cost for this here trip to paradise? She said, you can't put a price on love. That's another 4.98 minute went by. After an hour of conversation, she had me chewing on the receipt.
I'm not telling how I reached my #1 position, but 499 are wasting their time with my baby. And here's the reason why they have my sympathy.